Hi everyone, so it's your boy Kayode again. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the idea of having to design a website right from scratch in WordPress? Well, if you have, then this video is for you because in this video, I'll show you how to design a professional and responsive looking website using an already made template, thereby saving you a lot of time from having to design your website right from scratch. Now in this video, I will show you every step of the way from choosing the right template that fits your website and changing the logos, customizing the colors on your website to fit your brand. And by the end of this video, you would have a professional looking website which was not designed right from scratch. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I will show you how to get a free hosting plan and a free domain name just so you can follow along. And if you are looking to purchase an hosting plan or a domain name, you can watch this video and there you would see how to purchase an hosting plan or a domain name from Namecheap. But if you just want to follow along in this tutorial, then let's use a free hosting plan and a free domain name. Now, without much further ado, let's dive right into the video. All right, so we're going to be getting a free domain name and a free hosting plan from Infinity Free so that everyone could follow along. All right, so we're going to visit infinityfree.com. That is infinityfree.com. And on this website, we could basically get a free hosting plan and a free domain name. Okay, so now we are here on infinityfree.com, and as a new user, I'd like to register. So I'm going to click on the register button right here. Yeah, so right here, I'm going to type in my email. I'm going to sign up. I'm going to save these, and it says a verification link has been sent to my email. So um I'm going to check my email and I would confirm that so that I can verify. All right, so my has successfully verified and I have my account right here. All right, so now you want to click on create account, and Infinity Free has different plans. So they have the paid plans, but we're going to go with the free plan for now. So you want to click on create now for the free plan and verify you're human. And right here is where you would type in what you want your domain name to look like. And I'm going to delete this email. So in this tutorial, we're going to be designing a website for a fitness company, a fitness organization, so to speak. So I choose FitCase as the name of the fitness company, and this will be what the name of my domain will look like. That's the address to the website address. That's FitCase, and this is the domain extension. So right here, you could choose from various extensions you have here, and you can see there's no .com or .org because this is a free domain website, so you don't have the liberty of choosing those advanced domain extension. But we're just going to go with the infi.uk right here. So the domain name is going to be fitcase.infi.uk. And you want to click on check availability. So this is already in use. So we need to find something else apart from fitcase. All right, so let's try something else. We're going to try fityard. That's fityard. And let's see if this is available. All right, so fityard.infi.uk is available, and right here you want to create a password. I'm just going to create the password for this domain. right? So I create a password and email consent. You want to choose I approve and select create account. All right, so it says the password must only contain letters and numbers. Right, so I'm going to try and tweak my password and make sure it works fine. And click on the create account. All right, so this works and it says we are setting up your hosting account. This will take a few minutes, so we just have to wait for some few minutes and it should be done. All right, so now we are all set, and you can see we have feature.infi.uk. So now this is our domain name, and when someone types in this address, they would get to visit your site. But now the site is still empty because we haven't designed anything yet. So to get started, we want to, where it says control panel right here, you want to click on control panel, and this would redirect you to your control panel, and that is where you get to install WordPress and other stuffs. Okay, so now we are on the control panel, and right here you want to scroll to Softaculous app installer, and here we have Softaculous app installer. So this is where we get to install WordPress. I'm just going to click on it and it will redirect you here. And where it says WordPress here, you want to click on install. And yeah, so we are here and you want to check on some options right here before you install. So here is the URL to our website, that is feature.infi.uk, and this is fine. Make sure you do not put anything right here. Just leave it empty. And I'm going to scroll down. It says site name, so I'm just going to change this to Feature. If you like, you could leave it empty because you could still edit it later on, but let's just put in something there right now. And here I'm going to say gym, gym, just say gym app because this is actually going to be an application, so it's more like an app for a website, um, for the website of a gym, so to speak. So I'm just going to say gym app and space fitness, um, and what else? School instructor. I mean, I'm just freestyling right now, so you just put what works for you for your website. Here, password. So we're going to choose a password that works. Make sure you keep this password. Very important because if you lose it, you will not be able to log in back to your the back end of your website. So make sure you choose a very good password that you could remember right here. All right. So I'm going to choose my password. I'm just going to hide this. All right, so this is a strong password, 98 over 100, and you want to scroll down, and I think we're pretty much done here. So you click on install, and I'm going to save this. Oh, right, so I forgot to put in a username and right here. So I'm going to type in a username here, and this is my username. All right, so now that I have my username, I'm going to go back and click on install and yeah, so this would install WordPress on your website. So just wait some few seconds and it should be done. All right, so we have WordPress installed on our website, and right here is the address to your website. The website will just purchase, oh, sorry, got it for free from Infinity Free. And if we click on it right now, it should be pretty much empty because we have not installed, we haven't started designing it yet. So here is what it might look like. Um, so it's still empty and there's pretty much nothing on the website. In fact, it's still being processed, so it might not be live immediately. And yeah, so but we have installed WordPress on this domain, and now we would go straight into designing this website with already made template, just like I've said, and this should be a breeze. So let's go. So this is what our website looks like right now, and you can see it is pretty much empty because we have not designed anything yet. All right, so to start to design our website, we need to go to the back end. And how do you do that? You just after the end of your website right here, you put in a slash and you type WP slash admin. All right, so that's WP slash admin, and you click on enter, and this would basically take you to the back end of your website. Okay, so now here is where the password comes into play. So the password which you put while installing your WordPress, you want to type that right here, and I'm going to put in my username and my password right now. I'm going to select remember me, and I'm going to click on login. Okay, so now we are at the back end of our website, and this is what it looks like. So basically, this is where you make things happen. This is where you create pages. This is where you install plugins. This is where you install themes for your website and other stuffs. So here is the back end of your website, and the front end is here, and that is the empty website which we just viewed right here. So it is pretty much empty, and if you can see here, this is the name I gave to the website while we were installing WordPress. And you can see it says gym app slash fitness slash instructor. So that is where you put in all these details, and that is why they are showing up. You can see this is called fave icon, and we're still going to change that during the design process. But for now, let's go and install an already made template and get going. All right, so now that we are at the back end of our website, it is time to do something. To start with, we are going to install a theme. So I'm going to click on themes, and these are the themes that are available for you. But if you want, if the one you want is not here, you want to click on add new theme. So let's click on add new theme, and I'm going to search for a particular theme named Astra. All right, so there's no need to search for it here. It is right here. So you find this theme and you want to click on install. I'm just gonna wait for it to install. And when it is installed, you also click on activate. And so this has installed the theme on our website. And if we check the URL again, we're going to see some certain difference. Now you can see this is different from what we have before. So this has basically defined some structures of the website, but this is still not what we want. So let's go back and move along with the web design. All right, so now that we've installed the theme, we want to install a plugin. So I'm going to click on plugins right here, and you want to click on add new. Now this plugin is the one that would allow us to import already made templates into our website. And the name of this plugin is called starter template. So I'm just going to type in starter template right here. Starter template. Yeah, so here it is right here. So starter template, Elementor WordPress, and this particular plugin only works with the Astra theme, and that is why we had to install the Astra theme. All right, so I'm going to click on install and just wait some few seconds to install, and it's done. And you want to click on activate. All right, so now that it's activated, you would have this screen says, how would you like to build your website? I'm just going to click on build with templates because that's the idea of this video. We want to build our website with already made templates instead of starting from the scratch. So I'm going to click on build with templates and I'm going to select Elementor. Now, Elementor is the best builder to build your website. It's highly recommended, and we've used it in the previous video I made, and we're also going to be using it in this video. So we want to select Elementor, and that will basically install the Elementor theme for you. All right. So now we are here, and you can see you have tons of templates to work with on this plugin. So whichever fits in your business, you could basically go right there and choose what template you want. So these are already designed websites right here. And you can see we have drop downs here. So if it's a personal care website you want for salon, beauty, fitness, spa, these are professional websites. So all these templates are available to you to install on your website directly, and then you can basically edit them, edit the text and make it yours. All right, so for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to be working on a fitness website. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to look for this particular fitness website I want. Going to okay, let me go to local business and see if all right, so here is the template I'll be working with. So here's what I did. I clicked on local business, and here is the template I would like to use. Now, some of these templates are not free. You would have to pay for them, but I mean, you can get tons of free ones right here instead of paying for them. All right, so let's go ahead and use this template. So what you just need to do is click on it, and right here it's asking for your site logo. If you'd like, you can include your logo from here, and we would want to change the site logo where it says site logo. So I'm just going to click on upload file here, and you want to click on select file, and I'm going to locate this site logo and I would import it here. Do not worry, I'm going to make all of these resources available for you. So just check the description section if you want to follow along. All right, so now here is our logo right here. And if you want to increase it, you can basically dial it up right here. And I think this is fine. And here you can choose the color you want for your website. So here you can choose the theme color for your website instead of changing them manually one after the other. You could basically switch them right here, and you can see as I'm switching them, you can just watch this button as it changes colors. So this would change everywhere on the website. So this just makes things pretty easy and straightforward. You don't have to change these things one after the other. I'm just going to stick with the first theme color here, and I'll click on continue, and it says select features. So here you can select some features you would want on your website. Well, just I will just leave it as it is and select continue. If you want any other thing here, you can always tick them and go ahead. It says video player, free live chat, donations, and all. But we're just going to click on continue. And here it says tell us a bit about yourself. So I'm going to type in my name here and also provide my email, and I'll say intermediate right here, and I'm building a website for my company or myself, and you want to tick on I understand. Let's go. So just click on submit and build my website. So guys, basically this would install all these templates on your website. The themes, the pictures, all the text, everything is going to be installed on your website. So we're just going to wait a bit and allow WordPress to perform its magic. All right, so it says congratulations, your website is ready, and it took just 56 seconds. I feel it was more than that, but yeah, the website is ready, and now you can click on view your website. So let's click on view your website and see the templates we have installed on our website. All right, so guys, this is how easy it is to design a website with already made templates. Now we have this website, this beautiful website, without moving much Moses. All right, so now we have the home page, which we are currently right now. We have the About Us page, and this is the About Us page pretty much designed. And now what we just need to do is just to edit this text and make them your own. If you like, you can always change these pictures and as well make it your own. So that is how easy it actually is to design a website with an already made template. So just going to quickly edit this text right here, and we are going to make it our own. And to do that, you want to click on edit with Elementor. All right. So once you are on your own page, you click on edit with Elementor. Meanwhile, make sure you are signed in into your WordPress. If not, you would not see that option up there. All right. So now we are in the Elementor page builder. I'm going to skip this. And guys, this is the website we have imported, and you can see everything is all laid out. And also the good thing about using an already made template is that all of this website, all of these pages are already optimized for all devices. That is a plus in my opinion. So you don't have to design for your tablet. You can see the tablet is already designed and it is responsive. So you just need to change the text and make it your own. And let's check the mobile. You can see also the mobile is also already optimized and responsive. So all you have to do now is just to change this text right here. Okay. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to change some few text here. And if you want to design a full website, I'm sure you would know how to work your way around designing it. All right, so I'd like to change this text that says keep on track and reach your fitness goals. And I have some text here, which I'm just going to paste right here. So now my text says transform your fitness journey with FitYard. So the name of the imaginary fitness business is FitYard. All right. So now we have FitYard right here. But I just want to edit the line height because I can see the text are a bit farther away from each other. So I'm going to go to typography, and you want to go to line height. I'm just going to adjust it like so. And I think I am fine with this. And if I check on the mobile version, you can see we also have this right here. If you want to edit the line height, you can always also come to typography and as well adjust the line height. All right, so now we have this, and I should probably reduce the font size a little bit. So guys, I mean, just you can always work with the styles and make sure things are arranged the way you want it to be, but you don't want to mess up with the alignment too much so that you don't have to start doing too much of work. I mean, just make sure that the text you put in fits right into where they're supposed to be so that you don't have to start overworking yourself, and making it look like you're designing the website right from the scratch again. All right, so I have another text that I'm just going to paste here, and yeah, this works fine. And if I check on the mobile version, and you can see this has gotten too big because I have messed with the settings, but that's fine. I can always come and dial this down and make it the way it's supposed to be. But if you don't want to go through the stress of having to come to the mobile version, just make sure that the text you put at the desktop version is in line with what you have there. I mean, it cannot always be that way, but just make sure you try to fix things up when you edit some of these texts, because sometimes the alignment on the tablet and mobile version might just be tampered with because you have done some settings on the desktop version. All right, so that is how to do that. And you can see here is the logo we included while we were setting up the templates. And now I can scroll down and I can also edit this text. So when you click on it, you have um, what we have here. So I'm just going to leave this as it is. And here I want to include a text, which I have. If you need all this text, I would put them all in the description section. So just check the description and you would see where to download all the resources I have used in designing this website. All right. So just like that, I have edited this and you can see I didn't have to mess with this picture. If you like, if you want to change the picture, of course, you can go ahead and, change the picture by clicking on top of here, and you can choose the picture you want. But because this aligns with what I actually want for this website, I'm actually just going to leave it the way it is. All right. And moving along, I want to edit here. And I just want to change the text. So I'm going to type in personalized. It's personalized plans. And I'm going to type it in for the rest also. Yeah, so now this has been edited and this looks fine. And yeah, so guys, that is basically how you edit your template. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but I'm sure we all get the drift right here. So you just have to click and edit whatever you have right here. All right. So moving along, I'd like us to go to the About Me section. So now we want to go to other pages and also edit them to our own taste and our how we want it to look like. So okay, so this was how the website looked like. Now let's reload and see what it looks like now. All right, so now you can see this is what our website currently looks like. So when you go to this URL, this is what you would have, and you can see um what I edited has actually not shown up here. Why? Because I haven't published it. All right, so I'm going to go back and you want to click on publish. So always remember to click on publish once you have made a correction on your website. All right, so now that I've clicked on publish, I'm going to go to the website and I'm going to reload. And yeah, you can see now we have all the edits that we've made and everything is looking all set up. So guys, you really don't have to stress yourself when you are designing a website. You can always go ahead with these templates. So now what we want to do is go to the about section and we also need to make some edits right there. Okay. So for example, you can see this image we have right here. um if you would want to change it to probably your team's image, you have to change we'll be doing that. And also, um, I want to adjust the line height for this text. I don't like the way it is at the moment, so I want to bring them closer to each other and probably change some text right here. All right, so let's do that. Now to do that, I have clicked on the About Us page right here. So you do that, and then you come to Edit with Elementor right here. So you just click Edit with Elementor, right? And this will basically bring up the Elementor page builder. Okay, so yeah, we have the About Us page ready to be edited. I'm just going to click this off. All right, it's refusing to go. So let's just leave it. So now we want to, I really don't need this, and it refuses to leave my face. Okay, so now we want to change this picture and probably put in the picture of our team. All right. So to do that, I'm going to click on top of the picture, and you can see we can basically change the picture right here. So I'm going to click on choose image and click on upload files, select files, and I will just go to where I have kept my picture, and I'm going to be using this particular picture. Again, it will be available for you if you want to follow along, and I'm going to click and wait for it to get uploaded, and I'm going to click on select, and voila, we have just changed the picture and everything still aligns up. If I check the mobile version, you can see it is where it is supposed to be. Okay, so again, I don't like the line height of this text. I want to change it. So I just click on the text, and you want to go to style, you want to go to typography and line height right here. I'm just going to adjust it, and this is fine. And also for the mobile version, I'm going to adjust this, and I am happy with this. Okay, so guys, that is it. That is basically how to edit or change the picture. Again, I'm also going to change this subheading right here by clicking on top of it and coming here and pasting the text I have right here. And that is how to do that. Now moving along, let's change this picture and also make it ours. So I'm going to select the picture and select this, go to upload, select files, and I want to put this picture right there. And I'm going to click on select and select this. And guys, this is the picture, and you can see everything fits in. Now it fits in because I have taken time to make sure that the images are of the same size with what I have on my templates. So you need to watch out for the size of the image you are using. And if you want to know the size, here is the size right here. So it's 720 by 480. That was the size that was there. And if you want to check the size of a previous image right there, so I think this was what we had before. I click on it, and here you can see we have 720 by 480. Now, this is important because if you choose an image with a different dimension, it might not fit into your website properly the way it was on the template. So always take time out to check the dimensions. All right. So guys, that is basically it. So you can always do that for the rest of the image. Put in the text right here, and here are the team pictures. You can see it's the same thing. So just click on an image, select choose image, and change the pictures of your team members. So this applies everywhere on the website. You can basically edit whatever you want right here. All right. Okay, so now what I want us to do now is, okay, so take for example, you have imported a template, but this template actually doesn't have a particular page you want. So this particular template we've been using as the home page, the about us page, the features and plans. Now I need a contact us page or contact me page, as the case may be. How do you do that? How do you include it in an already made template? All right, so here is how you go about it. Now we are going to the back end of our website, and I'm going to type in featured slash WP dash admin, like we have it here, and I'm going to click on enter, and this will take you to the back end of your website. And now from here, you want to click on pages. And after clicking on pages, you want to click on add new page right here. All right, and now we're here, and you want to give your page a name, and this will be the contact us page. All right, and just go ahead and click on publish. Okay, so now the contact us page has been published. Let us now click edit with Elementor, because we want to edit it and put things right here, because it's still going to be pretty much empty right now, because I mean it wasn't included in the template, so we have to build this ourselves. All right, so now we are on the contact us page, and now you can see it is pretty much empty, and we have to, you know, put in some things right here. Now here is how you include a template into an empty page. So instead of you having to design this new page from the scratch, you can also include a template into it. Okay, so now you can see we have some icons right here. Now you want to click on this particular icon right here. But before we do that, I'm about to forget something. We need an header right here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If you go to the About Us page, um, okay, so let me go to the website itself. And now if I go to the About Us page, and now you can see we have this text here and this subheading here. So we need something like that before we have the form and whatever we want to put on the Contact Us page. Okay, so to do that, I'm just going to navigate to this page right here. Now, this is the About Us page, okay? And what I want to do now is save this particular section that we have here as a template so that I can always import it in any new page I have designed. I hope this makes sense to you. If it doesn't, just follow along and I'm sure you would grab it as we move along. All right, so I want to save this section as a template so that I can import it right here and edit it to my taste. So let's do that. So I'm going to go to the About Us tab, and now you want to come here and right click and select Save as Template. All right. So I'm just going to name this header and click on Save. And now I have it saved here. So I'm going to cancel this. And now you want to go to the Contact Us page, which I have opened. And what you want to do now is select this folder right here, click on it, and you want to go to My Template right here. And now you can see here is the header we have saved before. So you want to click on Insert and select Apply. And now what this does is it brings that header to the contact us page we have created. All right. Yeah. So here it is. And now here is the contact us page shaping up. But we want to change this text because now this is not relevant on the contact us page. So I'm going to select this and change this to contact us. All right. And I also want to change the subheading. So I'm going to click on it right here and I'm going to paste this text right there. Right. So now I have just changed this and now you can see this is shaping up. And again, you can see this header is not transparent and we need to as well make it transparent before we move along. And also you can see, if you check here, you can see the contact us page we have just created is not in the menu and we need to include it in the menu. We want it showing up here so that when someone clicks, they can basically visit the website. So again, let us go to the back end of our website. Now we want to make this header transparent. Um, Here is what I mean by it being transparent. So you can see the menu items are on top of this header section right here. So we want that happening here instead of us having this white menu item here. So to do that, we are going to go to the back end of our website. So I'm just going to go to a new tab and type in featured um, slash WP slash admin. And now I want to go to pages and I want to go to contact us page. I'm just going to click right here. So you click on edit, not edit with Elementor now. So click on edit. And from here, you want to come and select Astra settings right here. So I'm going to click on Astra settings and you want to scroll down and go to advanced settings. And where it says transparent header right here, you click on enabled. All right. So select enabled, cancel this and click on save. So now it will be transparent. But before we go back, let us go back to the back end and also bring the contact us page right here. So we want it showing up in the menu so that when a visitor comes to our website, they can see that page right here with all these menu items we have here. And to do that, again, we are going to go to the back end of the website by typing wp-admin and going to the back end. To bring the contact us page to the menu, we want to go to appearance and you want to select customize. And now from here, you want to scroll down to menus and select primary menu and you want to tick on off canvas menu. All right. And now scroll up and select add items. And now I'm going to look for the contact us page, beg your pardon. And here it is right here. So I'm going to select contact us. And now this is added to my menu and it should be added here. So I want to click on publish. And if you check here now, you can see we have the contact us page we have just added right here. And now, just before we go back to editing the contact us page, I would like to change the icon we have right here. You can see right now it is showing the WordPress icon and we don't want that on our website. So we need to change the fave icon. This is called the fave icon. And To do that, I'll go to site identity, and where it says site icon here, I'm going to select that and select upload, select files. And now I choose this one that I have here and click on open, and I click on select and skip cropping. All right, now you can see we have successfully changed the favor icon of our website. And now I'm going to click on publish. Yeah, and that is that. So now let's go back to editing the contact us page of our website. So again, I'm going to type in the address of our website. And let's go to the home page, and now you can see we have the contact us page here. And if we click on the contact us page, now we still have this because when we were editing this, we haven't published it. So I'm just going to click on publish, and I would go back to the contact us page and reload. And yeah, so guys, you can see we have the contact us page, and it has a transparent header right here, which is pretty much nice. And now we can go ahead and put in the form and whatever we like. All right, so now let's click on edit with Elementor to move along. Okay, so now that we're here, I want to import another template of a form and probably the address of the company. And I don't want to do this right from the scratch. So the idea around this video is to always use templates in designing the website without having to, do these things right from the scratch. And also, before we go ahead, here is how the mobile view looks like. And if you see, it is already optimized, so you don't have to go to the mobile view and start editing things there. All right, so now I want to import a template of a form and also where the address and the contact informations will stay. And to do that, you want to click on this S icon we have here. It's also the starter template icon. So I'm going to click, select starter templates, and right here I'm going to search for contacts. Okay, yeah, here we are. And you want to look for whichever template you love. So I'm just going to go with this one right here, this particular one right here. So I'll click on it, and you can see this is what the template looks like. And I'm going to select import template right here. And this will basically import the whole form and all these templates into your page. So guys, this is another way to do this without having to start from the scratch. Yeah, so now this form has been imported into our website, but there are some things we don't need here, like this picture right here. So I'm just going to come to this X here and click on it and cancel it out. All right, so now you can always come here and edit this email to whatever email you'd want to use, change the phone numbers, select the social medias, and come right here and paste in the URL of your social media right here. So you can basically type in the URL of each social media icons. I'm not going to do that, but it is pretty much straightforward. If you want to learn how to do this from scratch, you can always check my video on how to design a website right from scratch. But for this tutorial, I think this is pretty much straightforward. And to include the form here, you want to click on, you can see the form is still pretty much empty here. So I want to click on this form here. And because we do not have this, actually a newsletter form, but we do not want a newsletter. We want a form that people can fill in their details right there. So I'm going to click on new form. And here you can see we have different templates right here. So you want to choose whichever template works for you. I'm going to use this one right here, and you want to click on use templates. And you can always edit the heading by clicking on the field, coming here to edit them, the email, comments, whatever you want this description to look like, you can always edit them by clicking there, clicking the labels and coming here to edit them. But I'm fine with this, so I'm just going to click on save, and I am going to cancel this out. So now you want to select forms and select simple contact form. That's the one we have just designed. And now you can see the form pops up, and it also goes along with the theme of your website. So the button is orange, which is the orange theme we have used. And guys, that's basically it. That's how you create a new page for your template. And now we want to click on publish. Okay, so now that I've clicked on publish, let's go and see what our website looks like. And you can see it now has the fave icon which we have used. And this is what our website looks like. And if I go to the contact us page, you can see all the templates we have imported are all here. So that is how to edit an already made template. Now there's something I should mention. If for some reason you want to change or edit your menu items or the names, maybe you probably just want about me instead of about us. How you do that is by going to the back end of your website by clicking here, and you want to go to pages, and now we have all our menu items right here, and you can click on edit. And now where it says about us, you can now select this. So I'm going to put this on, and now you can select this and probably delete this, make it just about, and click on save. And now this will basically edit it from on the menu. So just leave it to save. All right, and now that it is saved, let's go back to our website. All right, so now we're on our website, and you can see I have been able to edit this about us to about. So that is basically how to do that. All right, so guys, that is basically how to use a template for your new website instead of designing your website right from scratch. Hope this video was pretty much helpful. If it is, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel because I'll be releasing much more interesting videos like this one, and you would also be assisting me in making these videos as well. Till next time, bye bye. My name is Gary again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.